Hello and welcome. Tyson here. I'm not dead yet. Everybody thought I was because I've been gone for a while. I lost a hard drive in my computer, so I've been crashed, and I have been going out and doing research doing. I got a lot of footage, so I got a lot of video coming. What I'm bringing to you now in this video will be tendon balls, and what you see here is, they're anchors for in the tendon, and like tendon to muscle and things like that. Roger Spurs showed them many times. I'll show you something else here real quick. Okay, these are tendon balls. There's one here. There's a couple here, and mine are kind of similar to this, a little, well, not quite. I don't have the divots like, I'll show you what mine are more like. There's a couple more here. These are inside of our body, and these are actually laying over the earth because the creatures and the earth is made out of them. Okay, here's more like the ones that I have. I'll be showing you. They're shaped like this, those chunks like that. Okay, here's one with the stalk still attached. The ones I'm going to be showing you, I do believe I finally have some with the stalks attached. Here's another one. And look at the size of these people compared to the, geology call these concretions or whatever, but that is not what they are. And there's another one. I find them a lot. I found some like this time over in a different part of the first video I'm going to show you. I found these actually in a line in a row. I'll show you them also in another video. Here's one that's split down, and then you can see the attachments point. This was all together right there, but that's where they're attached right there. Actually, that almost looks like a tendon attached to the tendon balls still on the ground. I believe that's what that is. There's actually tendon attached, possibly right there. Anyway, moving on. Here's a massive giant one that they're sitting on. That's a tendon ball. What's left of it. That's how mine chunk up in the road too, just like that I have. I'll be showing you. There's another one. I find this pattern also. Massive one. Look at the size of these two guys in this cave compared to that tendon ball. Yeah. Here's another one, but it's all eroded. Here's a whole bunch. What a place to build your house and park your car, huh? Tendon balls right in your front yard. Look at these kids playing on tendon balls. You kids stay out of the highway. Can we play on the tendon balls? Yeah, go ahead and do that. See these stuck in this beach head wall? That's how I'm finding them also, just like that. Oopsie, sorry about that. There's more there, three more, right, three there. This is what I kind of find like in that pattern there in this video. You see tendon balls here. There, they're in a head wall. And you got Arizona with the strap still attached to the tendon balls. That's what that is. Tendon ball, 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 tendon ball. And that one still got the strap attached to it. They're usually in huge piles because they're everywhere in our bodies. But this thing that I'm dealing with is an avian reptilian, I believe. So I don't know if they're a little bit different inside of it. It's hard to find stuff that's avian reptilian. They have lots of microscopic pictures of. This is a really good picture. This is a tendon. Look at the tendon balls. They're still attached to it. All these tendon balls in here. See that? That's what tendon balls do, and the tendon's anchored to it, and anchored those balls on both sides. Got the stalk, and you got the tendon anchors to it. So that's what you'll be seeing in my video. Here's more of them still anchored in the tendon. Okay, Roger Spur has a video. I'm going to let him explain it because he's got a part in here that can explain it better than I can, and he does it pretty quick, and it'll be over with.
These are the tendon mats. The tendon itself has a strap that comes, we've seen it, that goes to the tendon ball. It fits through what they call a Chinese slot, Chinese finger trap. And that allows the tendon to move, and the strap goes down through this way. Well, this one's pulled out from its anchor. They're never supposed to be pulled out of there. That's an injury. That's the ball. That's the strap. These are the flat panels that they use down in Peru.
Here's one place those balls are usually located here, like where the tendons come into the bone and stuff. So that's not a very good picture, but they don't have very good pictures of them, to be honest with you. Okay, so you get the idea. Anyway, now these tendon balls and attachments are all over in our body. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere, holding things down. So it's not just, you know, in your foot or your Achilles tendon or something like that. It's all over in your body, and they're just your body's loaded. We're loaded with them, along with the interstitium. It's everywhere in our body. It's not just under our skin. It's I mean it's on our lungs. It's everywhere, and so that's why collagen type 1, type 2 is type 3. Type 2 is liquid. Type 1 and 3 is so important. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to get started my video. Enough talking. And yeah, anyway, I'm back, so I'm not dead yet. Just working on it. Have a good day. Okay, this is the first of, there's 3 in a row here. 1, 2, 3. I think there might even be 4 of these tendon balls. What I was doing coming down the other day, and I was trying to go up this way past a place I've never been before. So these look like the stalks coming off this tendon ball here. This is where that one up here might have been. Anyway, yeah, these are really cool. So this is what I'm bringing you right now, and it's actually fantastic over the top. I've seen them before, but the top were only unburied this far. Now the whole things, all of them are unburied pretty much. So that's really cool. All right, let's get this started, and hope you enjoy. Tendon balls. All right, I'm bringing you some tendon balls here today. These are kick butt, and there are a lot more out of the sand than I've seen before. This is a tendon ball. Tendon ball, tendon ball, tendon ball. This one's really buried. But you can see the matrix of it. And I'll show you some of these in a video. I believe they came out of there. Like there's a round hole in there. But this is all biology. I could be wrong on that, but they've come out of somewhere. But this one's really exposed now. A lot of it's missing also. But this is a tendon ball. Thing's massive. Can't even see them in our body with a neutron microscope, I don't believe. But so I'm back down here today looking at these, and I want to get further south than I've been before over there. I've never been past a certain point, and I want to walk out around all that. But I wanted to bring these tendon balls here to you today. Another one here. This one's anchored down in here. Okay, I've never seen them like this before. I've only been able to see the tops before in my videos. They were all covered. Now these are out. Out of the sand. Oh, I'll try not to fall in here. Isn't that something? And I'll show you some pictures on the... I haven't been doing any videos lately because my hard drive went out on my computer, so I've been broke down. But this is a tendon ball. There's some of the color inside of it. Ah, boy, this one's massive. Looks like a big old eye there, don't it? This is probably where the stalk would have been. It's hard to say. A lot of it's eroded away, as you can see. I have no idea how big it would have really been. This is the fabric of a tendon. I'll go take a look at this one over here. Oh! Here's a smaller one. Now what happens is these all bust up into pieces and they end up becoming rocks, you know. I mean, this could be... Oops, that's stuck. But, like I was saying, you know, these will bust off in chunks and then they're just rocks laying around on the ground, you know. Look like just chunks of rock. That there's another tendon ball. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's deep water right there, that's why I'm not getting a little closer. Now that one there's connected into there. This one could have, I don't know, maybe been embedded up in that hole. Okay. And I'm walking on tendon. All right. This one here, like I said, is buried. There's probably a ton of them in here. Who knows how many are in here buried. Okay, something I noticed on this tendon stock. We got an attachment point for a tendon here. We got for tendons. This is part of a tendon strap. Right here coming off of this tendon. See this? Okay, that's an anchor. Here's another one, another anchor. It's busted off. Here's the other anchor right here. It's busted off. These would have anchored down into this, okay? Just like, see, this one's all still attached. See this anchor coming off this tendon? This would have anchored right there too. See that? That would have come off and anchored. This one here is still anchored. See? How it's still anchored. It's not busted off. The other sides are, the other ones are busted, but this one's still anchored right here. This is the anchor. Here would have been another anchor coming off of here. Anchor. Another anchor right there. Okay? And like I said, that one's still there. That one's still anchored down there. But those are anchor points. It looks like to me tendon strap, like those like on my interstitium, those to come off. I believe that's what's going on here. Okay, I could be wrong, but I don't believe I am. And this, well, I'm getting excited here. There's that other one there. Okay, as those are coming off of this. All right, now I can leave. Yep, that's what those are. These anchored down into the tendon itself, or the muscle, you know, the fascia, whatever. All right, I'll get to it later. I got to get going. All right, but that's what it looks like to me. It's all worn too, really away real bad. Looks like we're still anchored here. There's another one right here. See this? See how that's anchored right there? Okay. Gotta wash my hands off. That's what that is. All right. Oh, this is so cool. Looks like these would have been anchored too. Coming right off of here. See that? That ring looks like it would have come out here and attached down on for the attachment point to anchor down. Right here. This would have come off of here. Okay. It's really eroded, but okay, the more I look at it, it looks like this thing it's all eroded, but that was all anchored in this tissue and this set down in it. And I mean, it looks like the tissue, this is setting down in the tissue, in the tendon, this anchor, this tendon ball. And the rest is eroded away, and that would have been more anchors in the tendon when it was setting in, I believe. All right, anyway, these chunks all fall out too, these little pieces as it erodes and they become rocks. Like I said, you know, heck, who knows, some of this stuff could have been that big one time and gets down to this size, gets eaten away. Okay, before I get to walking, one thing I wanted to mention, 70 miles south of it, as the bird flies down there around Cape Arago, I got those hundreds and thousands of layers of tissue that geologists are saying, well, those are sedimentary deposits. Really? And why don't we have any sedimentary deposits anywhere here, anywhere else but down there? You mean everything just piled up and stayed right there in one spot? No, they're not sedimentary deposits. They're layers of tissue. That's why you don't see layers in here. Thousands and thousands of sedimentary layers. If there's thousands and thousands of sedimentary layers down there, there should be thousands and thousands of sedimentary layers here. The water just didn't pile up down there and not pile up here, if that's what they're saying. It's impossible. Seriously? And I will show you those sedimentary layers that I'm talking about. But you will find them nowhere else other than down south at Cape Arago. Okay? You don't find them here. You don't find them at Hasita Head. You don't find them at Newport. You don't find them in any of my videos except for down there, because they are not sedimentary layers, or you would have the sedimentary layers right here in front of us. Okay? Same coastline, 70 miles away. You should be having them right here, but you don't, because it's on a different part of the body. Okay, I have membrane that's only 5 miles south of right here, these tendon balls. I'm going to the membrane today, the bilipid membrane. Why are there no sedimentary deposits there? Why are there no sedimentary deposits anywhere here? You don't find it, because this is tendon. We're in a different part of the body. You see the tissue layers up on top of there? We're in a different part. That's why you don't find it. That membrane that I'm going to take you to today is 5 or 6 feet thick, 2 to 6 nanometers, depending on the membrane in our bodies. That's more biology there, but I ain't got time to get to it, so I got to get going here. All right.